Greetings to my good people of Ndokwa Okwani Federal Constituency. Very soon the campaign will kick off. Very soon a lot of things will be going on in Ndokwa land. Now, my question is this, and not only in Ndokwa land, because the election is all over Nigeria. My question is, what kind of system of government do we want? What kind of leadership do we want? What kind of life do we want to live as a people? And what kind of expectation are we expecting from the people in authorities? What kind of growth do we expect as an oil producing community? It is very easy to campaign. It is very easy to use everything for campaign. It is very easy to give out gift items during the time of campaign. But can we still sustain those gift items we give during campaign? My question goes to the politicians. Can we still sustain those promises we made during the time of our campaign? I could remember 2023. Some people make a campaign and make a promise that if they will not solve the issue of power, electricity in Nigeria, that they should not vote them in coming the second tenure. My question is, did they fulfill their promise? And did they still remember that they made such kind of a promise to the general public? Now, let me come back to the grassroots, to where I came from, to the Ndokwa Okwani Federal Constituency. What kind of leaders do we want in our land? Do we prefer those leaders who are always coming around during the time of election? Do we prefer those leaders who are always buying corn in the street because election is fast approaching? Do we prefer those kind of leaders who believe that during the time of campaign is the best time for we to eat rice, is the best time for we to put on face cap that have their logo, is the best time for we to put on t-shirt that they have their picture? Do we prefer leaders that always believe that the future are not made for the youth, that the future is only made for them to continue from one political position to another political position? Do we believe in the leaders who just believe that even to increase the salary of workers become problem, but their own wardrobe allowances is with a twinkle of eye they can amend it at any time? Now, to my good people of Ndokwa Okwani Federal Constituency, I want us to know that we are an oil producing community, for God's sake, and it is better that we have the dividend of what our soil is giving to Nigeria, to Delta State at large. What are we benefiting as an oil producing community in Delta State, especially in those regions, in those communities that oil companies are being operating? What is that community? What are those communities benefiting from them? Do we have good healthcare center in those communities? The answer is no. Do we have good schools from those communities? The answer is no. Is the youth of those communities being employed in those oil companies? The answer is no. Then what are we benefiting? And what are our leaders doing? What are the politicians doing? What are those representing Ndokwa Nation doing regarding to this injustice? 2, collecting money or taking money from politicians during the time of campaign. Are you wishing yourself good, or you are taking yourself backward? Because you cannot expect a politician to give you all he can, and at the same time you expect him to work, or at the same time you want to ask him, what have you been doing in office? We should drive out of this system of taking money from them and we can't vote our conscience. We should drive away from this system of taking vehicle from them, taking cars from them, taking all sorts of gift items from them, and we cannot even ask them what are they doing in office. It is time that we let them know that we are their strength. You cannot become a strength of someone to become prosperous, and you are living from hand to mouth.